Hey, my beautiful friends. So let's do a late night reading. I'm feeling all hyper because I drank an espresso not too long ago because let me tell you, this summer solstice energy was kicking my butt earlier. So, yeah, I'm going to be busy working tonight, but that's okay. Sometimes I get the best channel messages when it's quiet and I can really connect to spirit. So let's just see what's going on with you, and we'll see what wants to come out in the cards. I absolutely love this deck, and I haven't used it in a while. So let's just see. Remember to only take what resonates to you by your intuition and leave the rest. We got solar plexus chakra. Okay, come on now. It's the summer solstice energy, okay? Rising within. So you're burning off what doesn't need to be there, and it's making room for the new. You could be getting the courage to do something as well. Oh, deep healing. Deep healing energy coming in. Very powerful energy. It could wipe you out a little bit, okay? So be prepared for that. Make sure to stay hydrated. Don't only drink espresso. I'm still learning, okay? I try to drink a lot of water, but coffee brings me life. Let's see here. So deep healing, you could be working with crystals at this time. Somebody's name could be Crystal. Somebody's definitely got their eyes on you. Maybe multiple people got their eyes on you. You're going through a massive shift is what I'm hearing from Spirit, okay? I don't know why that kind of reminds me of like Oscar the Grouch. It looks like he's like popping out of the Sesame Street garbage can here. So people are peeping you, okay? They're trying to be discreet, but they're definitely paying attention to what you're doing right now. Let's see what else here. You got your ancestors working with you, building confidence. When I say you're building the confidence to do something, you're doing something different. Whatever it is, you're doing something different, and it's got people's attention. I feel like you're being heavily, not only watched, like in the 3D, I feel like you're attracting a lot of attention right now, but I feel like you're attracting a lot of attention in the spiritual realm. Your ancestors are like cheering you on at this time. What else can you tell me? Spiritual upgrade. There we go. I'm getting that song. Rise up, rise like the day, rise up. Could be connecting with new people. Even some of your friends, your closest friends, could be kind of watching you and just noticing a change within you, okay? As within, so without. We got the divine masculine energy here, so that could be somebody that has an eye on you, or maybe you're the divine masculine and so somebody's watching you here. Angels in disguise coming out here. So you're crossing paths with people that are leading you to a destined timeline here. Somebody could be a water sign, water element. We got that solar plexus. The sun is in Cancer right now. So we got the water element with the solar plexus. So that's just clarification that this solstice energy, okay, even if it's, you know, if you're on the other side of the planet and it's cold, okay, I feel like you're still going through some sort of, you know, I don't know, I'm getting different, okay? So if you're where it's like turning to winter right now, like in Australia, I feel like you're going through some sort of a deep healing, okay? So you could be, this is the moment where you plant new seeds, right? You plant those new seeds, so come spring, they start to sprout. And for those of you that are in the summer solstice, I can never say that word. You're going through some sort of spiritual upgrade, okay? You're starting to see the things that you planted during your winter season. They're starting to, you know, be fulfilled. They're starting to blossom here. Wealth, abundance, happiness, protection, and commitment coming in here. So your commitment to yourself is bringing in some sort of a commitment here. You're going through a massive transformation. We got the Lovers here. So I'm definitely seeing, in the heart chakra underneath that. So I'm definitely seeing here that you're connecting with somebody. You're making new friends. You've done the work, okay? And for some reason, I'm hearing a song. I don't know if you're going to be connecting with somebody on like a romantic level. But we did have the Lovers here. And as soon as I saw the Lovers card, I got a song. God, does it go? Give you the red light special all through the night. Baby, it's yours. So somebody wants to be yours, okay, is what I'm hearing. They want to be yours. Ooh, crossroads underneath that. I feel like you guys are going to be crossing paths. So there could be some sort of angels in disguise that help lead you to connect with your person here. This person wants to be all yours. They're blossoming as well. They're going through, you know, whatever solstice that it is. But I feel like you're about to come into some sort of an alignment. Now, those of you that are going through winter solstice, I feel like that is a lot of wealth and abundance that's coming in. And for the summer solstice, I'm getting like a love connection here. So either way, okay, whatever side of the world you're on, you're bringing in something massive here. You're locked in with the commitment card here. You're locked into your blessings. You're locked into some sort of happiness. Now, whether this is relationship-wise or, you know, wealth and abundance. So that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing major transformation all over the world here. Something's boosting your confidence either way. No matter where you are, okay? And I'm seeing here you're being upgraded into, you know, some sort of abundances or some sort of a love connection here. This person definitely wants to be yours, but I'm seeing you're crossing paths with something, okay? That's divine alignment is what I'm hearing here. Okay, some of you could be being called to travel, or maybe you're traveling for whatever it is you do for work, but let's just see what else is coming in here. We got mountain, so I feel like you're rising up, you're seeing things from a higher perspective. You're getting the bird's eye view. I'm also seeing a shamrock in my mind's eye, so lots of luck and abundance coming in here. Yeah, look at the crossroads. We got crossroads coming out twice. But this one in particular shows me paths crossing. So that's telling me that you're crossing paths with somebody that's going to play an important part in your life. Whether that's financially, whether that's a love partner. Tell me anything else. You got the key. And we got letter. So I'm seeing here that some sort of communication is coming in, okay? You're going to be connecting with people. You're anchoring in some sort of a new timeline, some sort of like massively abundant timeline. And you have the key. You're the one who has the key to unlock these doors. I feel like they've been unlocked to you, but maybe you didn't see them before. So now you're able to see things clearly. And it's like the path is being illuminated for you. And this is leading you to important connections in your life. And it's the key to some sort of blessing in your life here. So let's see here what else wants to come out. We'll use regular tarot just to clarify anything here. We got the Emperor here, which is divine masculine energy. So you could be crossing paths with your divine masculine, or this could be a divine masculine reading where you are going to cross paths with somebody that's going to play an important part in your life. Either way, I'm seeing you opening up the door to new possibilities here with the Seven of Cups. Possibilities that you thought maybe you didn't have in the past or availability to, you're now going to have availability to, okay? What else can you tell me about this reading? Six of Pentacles, the universe is giving back to you. You're being heavily protected right now from anything dark, anything karmic, wishes being fulfilled, the star on the bottom. Okay, I'm seeing you taking new leaps. You're manifesting new things by, you know, taking a chance on yourself here. I almost started like jumping through hoops days are over. Okay, so I feel like you could have felt like you had to jump through hoops to make things happen here, and it could have kept you like in a cycle. But I feel like your spirit guides are heavily protecting you here with the angelic protection. We have protection, the angels in disguise, and ancestors. So you've made it. Okay, I'm hearing you have arrived. You have arrived to a timeline of deep healing. A lot of eyes are on you at this time, because all of a sudden you're going to be meeting new people that are going to help you rise up, okay? You're going to be connecting with new people romantically that are going to be like divine partners. You're going to be manifesting generational wealth, and people are going to be looking at you like, what is going on? You hit like the you know, life lottery here, and that's really what it is. You make your own blessings, and I feel like whatever this, I got cut off, sorry. Whatever this energy is coming in for you is really doing some deep healing here, okay? And I feel like any people that get knocked off your life right now, or you just feel the not so good around their energy is a call to, you know, pull yourself back and really remove yourself from that energy. And it's coming through your solar plexus. Okay, that's why that's coming out here. So your spirit guides, your angels are going to use that energy. If it makes you feel uneasy in your solar plexus, that means that it's not good for you. Okay, if it feels good, then it is. So I feel like that's going to be your guide here. Okay, deep healing with the 9 of Wands here. What else can you tell me? What can you tell me about the Lovers? The Moon energy, feminine energy. Your intuition is going to know that this is an important person in your life. Okay, somebody that maybe you wished for. And when you turn the energy back to focusing on yourself and your needs, and not just focusing on when are they going to be here, when are they going to be here, it's kind of like when they show up. You never know when you're going to get a shooting star, right? You're just minding your own business, going through the night, and then all of a sudden a shooting star goes across the sky. It's kind of like that, right? It's unexpected, it's exciting, and it's a wish fulfillment is what I'm getting here, okay? No more jumping through hoops for you, okay? Things are going to get a lot easier. Now, not to say that you know, things aren't going to happen out of your control, because they always will, but you're going to have a level of intuition that's going to help you navigate through these challenges without going in circles or just avoiding them altogether, because you'll be able to pick up on them before they come here. So what's the communication? Whoa. Could be getting some sort of an offer. You know, some sort of an offer to travel somewhere. I'm getting here like movement with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles here. So no more jumping through hoops here, okay? No more of these confusing, you know, energies, these people that try and hold you back, or I'm hearing something about change the system. I don't know what that means, like destruct the system, okay? It's almost like destructive energies were holding you back in the past, and you know, your guides are really using this new energy coming in to allow you to take inventory, to trust your instincts, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Don't let negative energies or people, places, situations pull you back from where it is you're going, because that would be kind of like jumping through hoops again. I feel like maybe for some of you this won't resonate for everybody. Maybe you were jumping through hoops for certain people, and now that you're not is when you're going through some sort of level up here, glow up, okay? That's why all eyes are on you at this time. What else can you tell me? Cross, destiny, okay? Divine guidance. You were going through trials before, and I feel like you made it through. Conviction, fate, okay? You're on a fated destiny timeline now. That's what I'm seeing here. We got the geese on a quest, and we got the ring here. So I feel like this is, you know, you're going to have your circle of trust, okay? New contracts are going to be activated, partnership, reaping what you sow here. So that's what it is. The Lovers here, the new contracts. Like I said, you're generating your own wealth, like wealth that was destined to you, generational wealth. But now you're learning how to shift into the energy and the mindset that actually generates it into the 3D realm. Okay, so beautiful energy. We got all these beautiful cards coming out here. We got, you're going to be meeting your flock. Didn't I see the friend card come out a couple of times here? So, migration, you could be moving. Like I said, I was picking up a moving energy or a traveling energy. So, your intuition is going to lead you where you need to go with that. Okay, I'm also getting geese as gossip. Okay, I don't know why I just heard Ryan Gosling in my head. Maybe you're a fan of Ryan Gosling, or someone's name could be Ryan, but the Gosling, aren't they geese? What I'm getting here is, you know, gossip. You're going to be the talk of the town. That card wants to slide off here. We also have moose, powerful, independent. Okay, attitude is everything. Calm, cool, and collected. Just woosah. Okay. Confident. There we go. There's that word confident that I kept getting in the beginning. This card's really cute. But yeah, your confidence is building. Your spirit guides are really protecting you this time because you've done a lot of work. So they're not going to let you jump through hoops and get pulled back in those karmic cycles. Now the only loops that you're going to be in is eternity loops. Okay. Circles of trust. And you've earned it. All right. You have arrived is what I'm hearing. So I'm going to go and close the ear, but this resonated for you. I don't know why I can't get that song in my head. I'm yours. So someone wants to be yours, okay? Something's destined to be yours, whatever that may mean to you. We got the King of Hearts here. And I'm hearing home is where you make it, okay? With the King of Hearts, home is where you make it. So I feel like you're coming home to yourself here, okay? You're building your own inner oasis. Yeah, so I will see you guys later. Bye.